Dr. Stone, Season 4, Part 2, Episode 24 is now done and dusted. That is the finale for this particular part. We're going to discuss it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Smash that like button, click subscribe, and let's talk Dr. Stone. So, Dr. Stone, Episode 24 of Season 4 has now officially aired. We are now definitely in the end game because I think there's only one more part coming through next, which I'm so excited for. But this is so incredible. This is why Dr. Stone is one of my favorite animes of all time, is because it has absolutely everything. It's an emotional roller coaster ride. It's beautiful. It's an anime that makes you smile, makes you laugh, makes you cry, makes you do everything. Like, that's what it is. And it's the heart of it is unbelievable. And look, this part has been incredible, especially the last few episodes. I mean, what a ride it has been, from watching our friends go to war against Stanley and ultimately pay the price, and then everyone gets petrified again, and then Suika is the only one that isn't, and she must find a way to bring them back, and she takes 7 years. And then the emotion of last week's episode when we see the young girl who we all see as like a little sister, and then we see her fully mature, a grown woman before our eyes, who lived by herself for 7 years and worked and failed, worked and failed, worked and failed in order to save them. It was beautiful to watch. And now you get in episode 24 where she starts to revive everyone else. She revived Senku. Senku then, obviously, being the genius he is, makes revival fluid like that. And she's like, wow, you did it so quick, man. Your sight skills. But it's the emotion of when everyone gets revived again. It's beautiful. The way that we have connected with every single character along the way, it is all being paid off here in the final season. You know, from the very first episode when we saw Senku, when they revived, particular people and the growth that they had as they progress, it is all being paid off here. And I really like the moment when they're reviving Hyoga. They're reviving him, and, they're sitting there and not 100% sure, because we thought Men was dead. He was dead. Like, he got shot point blank. So we find out a huge thing in this episode. The petrification can defy death because Hyoga is alive. He is alive. He was dead. And this is a little conversation that is happening on the little beach of the river there. And obviously Chrome, being Chrome, is eavesdropping. But what I liked about that is the humanity of Chrome himself. And look, Chrome has been a character that I've loved ever since he's been introduced. But this episode, he starts to think about the future. And he starts to think about obviously the master craftsman that they have. And how he is an older man. Chrome starts to think about, like, oh, maybe we should have kept him petrified, because then he could live longer. We could have him longer. And now he starts to think about, well, he's going to be the first one to go. Like, how? I don't want that to happen because he's so close with him. And now that Chrome hears about the immortality that could potentially be happening with the device, this is now sparking him to be like, look, we can save everyone. We can live forever. And I love how they bring up the point about if everyone lived forever, the consequences that would happen. And I think visually they did such a great job at showcasing us that. And it makes total sense to why that is. And then the moment is, look, they're going to go to space, obviously. They're going to go see Y-Man. But they need NASA's rocket scientist guy known as Zeno. So they make the bet that they're going to revive Zeno so that they can work alongside him. And I think it's beautiful to see Senku and Zeno work together, and especially that little montage thingy that they did when they're walking together, and it shows Senku as a kid, Zeno as a younger adult. It was just beautiful, and how everything is coming together. Fantastic. They've got the sheets ready to go. They got the plan to build the spaceship. It's all there, and it's just beautiful. I think Season 4, Part 2 has been unbelievably great. It's been great. I mean, we've watched Stanley chase them down, we've watched them go to war. I just think Dr. Stone, it teaches you so much about science to begin with, and it makes you smile because the jokes are hilarious. The characters are so much fun when they're interacting. Just the little things that they do, the chemistry between the characters, the relationships, that it's just so much fun. But then this whole entire one just added in an extra level of emotion because we are so connected. Well, I know I am so connected with each and every single character that when the war was going on and they were getting shot and it looked like they were going to lose, I was feeling it. My heart was feeling it. And I just sit there and I'm like, this is an anime that I think is so underrated. It's not talked about enough, like the solo levelings, like the One Pieces, like, you know, the higher animes that are more popular. I don't think Dr. Stone gets the recognition it deserves because not only does it have fantastic animation as well, like the animation is great. It has beautiful scores that just elevate it, but it has the story, it has the characters, it has the emotional weight, it has everything that connects you to this. And watching Dr. Stone, you can never be unhappy because it's so brilliant. It truly, truly is. It's one of those animes that I can put on, watch, and just fall in love with over and over and over again. And now I am so excited for the finale. Look, I'm sad and excited at the same time because I don't want Dr. Stone to end. I don't want this story to end. I don't want to leave these characters behind. I want to continue on watching them grow and develop because, for instance, the example is Suika. We've seen her as this little kid who was scared, who didn't know what to do or anything like that. Now she's a fully grown, mature woman who lived on her own for 7 years, man. 7 years. She hunted, gathered. She fed herself. She built her own place. She did everything. Like, to see those characters grow like that, it's just beautiful. And I want to see every single one. And I really, really love it. I just love it. And I love Senku as a character and where he's come from the start to where he is now, and just how proud he is of Suika. I think this episode was just beautiful. It was the perfect tie off to this part and to set up the next part. It's brilliant. It truly, truly is. And I feel like we need to talk more about Dr. Stone in the same breath as other animes. And for me, this is a sleeper anime of the year. It's a sleeper anime of the year. It's probably not going to win, but for me, it is in my top 10 comfortably. And it is just fantastic. And it should be in those discussions because it's just brilliant. So let me know what you guys think of the Dr. Stone Season 4 Part 2. What did you think of episode 24? Did you guys enjoy it? Did you not? Smash it down in the comment section below. Smash that like button for me. Click subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe and peace out.